Only 3,000 of these made, and I bought 2,999. Let's go. Geeks, what's poppin'? You got Superman from Superman Black Adam, the black and white accent edition. This is a Big Bad Toy Store exclusive, McFarlane Gold label. There's only 3,000 pieces, and it was temporarily listed as sold out, but some more went back up yesterday, but I don't know if they're still there, so check them out. I'll try and remember to put the link in the description. This box is gorgeous. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I think I'm going to keep it. It is a slip cover, so it just slides right out of there. Alright, so inside the box you got nice slim black and white Superman with red accents, alternate flying hands, you have his bio card with that nice bio stand, and a nice Superman stand at the bottom that I didn't even know was in there. So plus. This stand is pretty nice, and I'm digging the throwback logo for Superman. So this is not a bio card, it is a certificate of authenticity. And I got number 1755 out of 3,000. You cheated me, I wanted number 1. This is a sweet pick. And his Solomon Grundy born on a Sunday flying hands. Now that is one stoic piece of plastic there. It actually looks really good. I like that gray tone on him. I like the highlight around the eyes. But just looking at him, he looks kind of stiff. I'm not sure why, but with this McFarlane, for some reason, the lack of thigh cut, lack of ab crunch really stands out. I don't know if it's because of the gray plastic. Kind of looks prototypey. But I like it though. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying my first thoughts that come to my mind. Alright, so the head sculpt is on point. Not making a reference to the source material accuracy because I don't know the source material. Just looking at it as an action figure head sculpt, it's really nice. Now, something about this Superman, he is really svelte. Like you can see his jawline is thin, his cheekbones are showing. So I don't know what's behind that, but it looks good. They did a really good job with the eyes. If you look at that white with the red around it, you can see how it's speckled out and kind of blends into the red. It's not just a white circle with red around it. And then the red around his eyes perfectly faded. The paint job on here, it's import level. The S on his chest is sculpted and it looks really good. You can see here, kind of caves into his chest along with the muscles. Looks really good. Don't like the ab area. Like I said before, for some reason, the lack of ab crunch really stands out there. It looks prototypish. Gray belt. I assume it's supposed to be gray from the source material. Got his underpants on. Bulky thighs, thick. It'll look better with a thigh cut though. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I'm not used to these toe pins being visible. Aren't they usually painted? This is the first time I remember them standing out. Big black pinholes in the middle of red shoes. The pins on the elbows and the knees are painted, so that's good. Now the cape, soft rubber plastic, it's heavy, but it's unobtrusive, doesn't really get in the way of anything the figure's gonna do. It's not too long, doesn't keep his arms from moving. Looks nice, stylish. If he had come with some heat ray effects, that would have been dope. Sculpting of the hair is nice, unique, has a little gray wash to it, not just plain black. Looks like he just went to supercuts. All right, you get a 360 out of that head. Exceptional tilt range. Leaning to the right, not to be undone. Leaning to the right, not to be outdone. Looking down at the puny mortals. Looking up, trying to get a glimpse of Krypton. Arms get up yay high. Boom, tight hug. Lois ain't going nowhere. Wingspan's pretty good due to those moth joints hitting up in his shoulders. Right there. Double jointed pin elbows give you good range. He can flex on you. Now, funny on mine, the plastic seems strained there even though there's nothing connected to it. Like the paint is light and gray, it looks like the plastic was stretched out, and it's the same on both arms. If you look here, you can see it's like gray and chipped away, and a little bit light. Got those roller derby wrist joints, so you can get a 360 at the wrist, but you can also get a hold of that ball joint there. Get the hands to go in any direction you want. He's got an upper torso rocker and some waist action, but even with those combined, you don't get much of a crunch. Much better going woolly way back. You can lean with it, rock with it, and roll all the way around. That upper torso rocker doesn't seem like it wants to do a 360. It's just for a little bit of twist action. The waist 360 with intermittent clicks. No thigh cut, no boot cut. 360 at the foot and 360 at that ankle joint. Split range is crazy, but this leg is a little bit loose, keeps falling down. There we go. I was just about to say I was surprised the leg didn't come off. Spoke too soon. The more things change, the more they stay the same. There's your super van damage. Bend over is decent, but not too close to 90 degrees. Kick range is shallow. Double jointed pin knees. Doesn't get close to kicking his own butt. And that leg likes to come off a lot. No bueno. Good toe range. Feet can rock. Comes in at right about 7 3/4 inches. This looks like a fair fight. You can see he looks a little small compared to that Ultraman. He looks a little more comfortable next to a svelte figure like himself. I dig him. Can't really take points off for him being a McFarlane toy. You know what you're gonna get, so I'm not gonna say, oh, the articulation, blah, blah, blah. Well, yeah, it would always be great to have better articulation. If you're buying from this line, you know what you signed up for. So I think he looks great. He's a little on the small side, but it's probably due to the source material, but it doesn't look bad at all. The head sculpt is top notch. The paint job's good, except those little flaws I saw. I have to say it's different. It's not just another Superman, and they did the gray tones right. His skin doesn't look cheap or like a plastic toy. He looks kind of like a demigod or some kind of demon or something. It's actually kind of wild. That's why I even pose like this, like he's waiting for people to come worship him or something. I think he's pretty dope. So like I said, there's only 3,000 pieces. It was in stock yesterday when I looked. So if you want to grab it, I'd say go ahead and grab it, or else you're going to be getting it off eBay soon, and you don't want to do that. All right, sound off in the comments. Let me know what you think of this guy. Is he worth the elevated price point? I will try to remember to put the link in the description for you. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. Sound off in the comments. Let me know what you think of him. Till next time, Kindergarten Clay Superman is out of here.